Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time coming across this channel, my name is Vivian and I review Middle Eastern perfumes and talk about faith. In this episode, we're going to be settling a clone war. And this clone war is between F.A. Paris Rose Explosion and Lattafa Amethyst. These two perfumes are said to be duping Initials Atomic Rose, and you can see the bottles are almost identical, like almost. The packaging is the same way as well. Which is a better dupe? Which of the fragrances should you buy, and which one is just an overall better perfume? Lattafa Amethyst is a very old perfume. F.A. Paris Rose Explosion was just launched this year, I think a few months ago. I'll give you the notes for this Lattafa Amethyst. It says top notes are pink pepper and bergamot. Middle notes are Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose and jasmine. Base notes are agarwood, amber and vanilla. For Rose Explosion, there are no notes yet, no notes online, no notes from F.A. Paris. I'll just give you my opinion and how I feel about them. I will start with Lattafa Amethyst. So when I saw that F.A. Paris Rose Explosion was duping Initials Atomic Rose and this was duping Initials Atomic Rose, and yet they smell completely different. Like both of these perfumes are like worlds apart. There's nothing similar about these two perfumes, so I had to be wearing them side by side for a few days because I was like, duping one perfume here smells so different. I had to even ask my neighbor, like, these two perfumes I did the same, and she said no. Amethyst starts strong on the oud, then the rose comes, but there's something very syrupy about this fragrance as it progresses. It reminds me of a certain cough syrup that I used to take when I was younger. It doesn't leave, it stays till the end of this perfume. Even when the vanilla in this perfume begins to pull through, you can still perceive that syrupiness in this fragrance. So I get the spices, I get the rose, I get the vanilla, but I don't know what is making this perfume very syrupy. I don't know if it's the rose or there's something else that's added to this fragrance. But on my skin, the pepper here is non-existent. The more I even perceive this fragrance, I'm just reminded, like if you have like a cupboard in your house that you just keep all your medication, when you open it, that first ooze that hits you, like that drug, that medication scent that just hits you. That's what this perfume actually reminds me of. I know that there are a lot of people who love this Amethyst, so it's not like it's a bad scent, but on my skin it's not just a really good scent. I do like the dry down a little bit though. When the vanilla begins to pull through, I like it when the vanilla begins to pull through, but I sniff it really hard, I still get that syrupy feeling. For longevity, this perfume, let's say on me it does like 8 hours, 9 hours, and that's pretty good. That's okay. I've worn it, like I wore it even yesterday to the market because I wanted to really see, because I wore Rose Explosion on Friday and it was given, so I wanted to wear this on Saturday to see if they have the same longevity, and if their performance is the same. But this gave me like 8 hours, and after that I could not perceive it on my shirt anymore. So that's that for Amethyst. Then that brings us to this F.A. Paris Rose Explosion. So for this, there are no notes yet that are online, so I'm just going to give this a spray and tell you what I can perceive. When this hits my skin, what I get is oud, spices, and something green. I don't know what is making this perfume green, but it's so beautiful. It reminds me of that green aromatic feeling in F.A. Paris Happiness Oud, and that is very prominent here because it's there, it's present throughout the journey of this fragrance from the beginning to the end. It's present and it makes it so beautiful. So it's not like you're getting only oud and rose, you're getting something else, you're getting something green. The spices come through, but they don't overshadow this greenness. That is one thing I really like about this, that the greenness is very present and is very prominent. Nothing is overshadowing. There's no notes that is overshadowing each other, let me put it that way. As it begins to dry down, then the vanilla comes up and it makes this perfume warm. When it combines with that greenness, the spices, the oud, the rose, it makes it warm, it makes it inviting, it makes it so beautiful and so unique. And for the longevity of this perfume, boy oh boy, I wore this one evening when I was going, and I sprayed it on my shirt. I came back, took off the shirt, I didn't take a shower before, I slept off. By the time I woke up the next day, this perfume was still on my skin, bro. So that's how beast mode, let me use the word, that's how beast mode this perfume is. It's very, very beautiful. I love that it's unique. I love that there's this greenness about this perfume that makes it so balanced and really different. I'm really wondering how these two perfumes can be dripping the same perfume yet smell so different. Like there's nothing similar at all about these fragrances. So let me know in the comment section, please. Have you tried Amethyst? Have you tried Rose Explosion? What do you think? Do you think Amethyst is like a very close dupe of Vinicius Atomic Rose, and do you think this is a better dupe or a close dupe of Vinicius Atomic Rose? Now for the question, if I have Amethyst, do I need Rose Explosion? Yes, you do, baby, because this smells way better than this. I would pick F.A. Paris Rose Explosion in a heartbeat without thinking twice. Like if I was blindfolded and these two perfumes were sprayed in my hand, I would pick F.A. Paris Explosion like with no difficulty at all. So this is a way much better fragrance in performance, in longevity, and in smell than this. Let me know, will you be giving this a try? Do you like this? Let me know in the comment section, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.